Hello, everyone. Today I'm going to talk about my business in Nanny Baking Studios. This is Siyu. And for first, I'm going to talk about my business introduction. So, Nanny Baking Studios are offering one versus one premium hands-on cooking and baking lessons for all type of cakes and desserts. Of course, is appointment only. And we will have special class on special holidays. For example, we will teach mooncake making for Mid-Autumn Festival, and our chef will only guide the customers. The whole process is done by the customers. So we will let customers better appreciate the importance of hands-on make and enjoy the full experience of making. We also offer special cakes for private events. So the private event may include team building or wedding like that. So our mission statement is that we are a premium baking studio where you can experience the joy of hands-on baking. So this is my business model, and I will pick some key factors to introduce. First is the key activities. So we will have baking classes, as I mentioned, and also some promotion event. For the key resource is the baking equipment, professional chef, and social media. So the customers segments we will introduce later for target audience, and for the cost structures may include labors, rent, ingredient, and machines. So for the revenue, we'll have single classes, membership, and private event. For the business strategy, for long term, we want to become the first and top hands-on baking studio in New York and leading the hands-on baking studio market. And of course, we will gain constant profit. For the short term, is to establish awareness in the next 6 months through social media, community, or social influencers, and reach 30 groups of customer come into store per day to increase sales by the end of 2022. So now let me talk about SWOT analyze. For the strengths is that we are very innovative. Few of the people have done it before right now. And we have special course for different holidays, even make Chinese special desserts. And we also have very professional teachers can ensure that every customers can make a beautiful cakes by hand and experience the fine. For the weakness is that we from the front end investment is relatively large, especially for the fixed costs like the rent. And right now our awareness is kind of low. For the opportunity is that people are very holiday and anniversary oriented and willing to spend time to celebrate it. And people are curious about new things. You will want to experience making them for their own hands. And the world is very integrate and more inclusive. It is a great curious about Chinese and even Asian cultures. For the stress is that they right now New York have many delicious finished cake stores, which those competitors may give us more pressure. And for the legal and structure and location is that we located at NYC Manhattan near East Village as the right circle here. So we also have for some private events, and for the legal structure is LLC. And right now I'm going to analyze about the baking industry market. So bakers are found in all 50 states. The baking industry employs almost 800,000 skilled individuals and overall economic impact of over 154 billion. So as the number, you can see that 2% of bakery cafe in the US market strikes growth in 2022 and 1% of bakery case in the US and neuralized market size grows from 2017 to 2022. And for the market trend is that DIY is the trend right now. So as you can see that the statistics shows that 4.2 rise in various DIY home project is passed by 2022. And those who take on the finish such projects are very satisfied with the end result, and 81% of them are very self-accomplished. And 32% of Americans took on the DIY project to make their living place more enjoyable, and every generation is DIY. So the competitors we have the bakery who sell finishing cakes have mainly conclude in three, which is Paris Bakery, Lady M, and Dominique's and So Bakery. So Paris Bakery is a neighborhood cake bakery cave. They have a lot of stores, and they have a variety of finished cakes, but their cakes are look ordinary and without any features. For the Lady M, they have very delicious cakes, unique cakes, but they have very few stores and they only have few flavors. They have no innovations of flavors. And for the Dominic and so bakery, they also have baking classes, but their class are recording class, and only they sell small slice of cake, so there's no finished whole cake. So for the target market, as you can see from the chart, that all age are doing DIYs, but 20 to 40 years old are the top two groups. So our first group will be the 20 to 40 years old female and male with a high monthly consumption, and they have a certain leisure time, and they love to hang out with friends and families, and they're holiday anniversary oriented and curious about other cultures. For the second groups are the couples. They also have the features that for the first group, and they want to do about DIY things. So for the sales strategy and method of sale, we will have each single baking classes, which are cost $120 per 2 hours. And for every 5 class you take, you will get a free class. And also we will have a membership. Later I will detailedly talk about it. And for the private event, the average pricing for an event is $800, and the sales of finished cookies and cupcakes. And we will for the payment method, we will have online and offline payment. So for the packaging, which is the membership, we will have seasonal membership, and Euro membership, and a number card. So for the seasonal membership, we will cost $599 per 3 months. So you can take up to 8 classes in 3 months, and you will have a group chat with staff and online guidance. Uh, for a Euro membership, will cost $1,099 per year. You will take unlimited number of classes, and you will have a personal chat online guardian. For the number cards, you can buy 5 class at once and get 2 class free. So unlike like the previous accumulation card, the accumulation card only gives 1 free lessons after accumulating 5 classes. So for the promotion strategy, as the chart you can see here that DIYs find ideas from YouTube and Pinterest. So social media will include YouTube, Instagram, and Little Red Book. Little Red Book is for Chinese audience. So we will have our official account and cooperate with KOLs and also do some posts. And for the luxury apartment promotion event is that we will cooperate with some luxury apartments, and we will give free cupcakes, and people can try it and sign up information for coupons. And for the emails, we will do MailChimp post each week. This is our advertisement strategy. So we will have online and offline. For the online is searching engine and social media influencer and hashtag and location. So for the hashtag, we will create some different hashtag, and every post we will link our location. And for the offline is the NYU campus. We want to post some posters on campus so the students can see and come. So this is our last part is the year financial statement. So after 1 year, we will have a positive revenue for sure, and there will be a small earning hurdles starting in May, but it will recover by the end of the year. And the financial statement shows that we are expect very good returns and good trend in next 2 years. And that's all. Thank you.